Hey, we're here. Gosh, everything went blank at the last second. Sue went off, and I was like, oh, wow. Is this how the chat doesn't go? So I'm going to start right here real good. So good to see
That
everyone here.
backbeat.
William's
Let me
here.
make sure I've got my other shut off. Hang on.
I don't know. And Golden's here. Hello, Golden. And William's here. Cindy's here. Cindy's been on a traveling trip. Good evening, all coming to you from sunny, very hot, and muggy
Hi,
Florida. That's the way
Phil.
it is here. Hi, Cindy. Glad your train got moving. Maybe we'll talk a little bit more about Cindy's train. She did a train travel. She's close by.
Why do we? You? I have a backbeat. Let me take. I've got backbeat,
I
Bob.
don't know. I don't have one. Does anybody else have one? I don't. There's Sonia. Hello, Sonia. Try to catch everything up. Yeah, it started
Is,
out a
every,
little.
is everybody else? Does anybody else hear the backbeat by Bob?
Yeah,
Both of us.
I hear no back feed, but don't know what it is if it is.
There's, hi,
Uh,
Lorna.
Hello, Lorna. Let me try to get caught up. Phil Leo's here, and Cindy says, I'm here now and I may fall asleep after a 31-hour train. It's a long ride, isn't it? That is a very long ride on the train. Anya says, hi, Sue. Hello, Sonia. And hello, William. But
There's
good to
Cindy
see
said,
everybody.
8 hours stuck near DeLand with a broken down engine. Isn't that
And
crazy?
yeah, isn't that crazy? I've seen that. I watch a lot of train videos, and Sonia says sounds fine. So good. But yeah, that's crazy. 8 hours stuck down on it. Trains break down, and just like anything else, and you're stuck on there, until they can move you on, and they usually do. I mean, they deal with that stuff on it. So as a rule, train travel is generally late, from what I've seen. There's a lot of things go on, especially they for cargo trains and stuff. They let it go. Bob's audio is 5 times 5 and no feedback, so that's good. That's great.
Okay, I'm glad nobody else has it. It's just me.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might be
There's
something.
there's Rick. Hello, Rick. Good. How's Rick doing? And Lorna says hi, Rick. Hi, Rick. Paul saying hi, Rick. Well, I hope everybody's doing
Making
good
sure
on
I've
a.
got everything shut off on the other side. You know what? I'm going to shut the YouTube side down and see if that helps.
Mm-hmm.
I've got it
Yeah.
muted, but
Mm,
I don't need to be on there anyway. So
yeah.
okay.
Hope everybody's doing good on this beautiful Monday. It was nice. It's just clouding up. We're supposed to get some rain. They're saying we're probably maybe get a lot of rain, but I looked at the radar and I
22
don't see
inches,
much of anything.
or is
Well,
it
that's what
22%?
one. It said 22 inches, but I
Okay.
just don't believe it's going
Okay.
to get that much rain.
Rick says
They.
he's finally feeling better.
That's
Yay.
great. I'm so glad, Rick. We've been praying for you. I'm so glad that you're finally feeling better. Nothing worse than feeling bad. It is. It's crazy. You get these bugs going around, and it's really, yeah. Lorna says, good, Rick. I'm glad you're feeling good. So
So I've got the
we've been
YouTube side shut down completely. So if that's where
okay.
it's coming from, I don't know. It
Yeah, I
only
don't
happened
know.
since I came left and came back in. That's where it
Yeah.
started. Hi,
Yellow
Shirley.
Brick Road. Sir Shirley. I just watched a rerun of yours. I always watch reruns. Oh, it took a week, said Rick. I know, isn't it? Sometimes they hang on, and it's like, am I ever going to get? William says, hello, Brother Rick, and hello, hi, Yellow Brick.
Yellow
Yeah, we've
brick.
been busy. Been a very, very, very busy week or around the house here. I had
Hmm.
to relax and visit a friend today, now rehydrating. So I'm dry and have a headache. Oh,
Hmm.
no. I have to drink a
Well,
lot of
glad you got.
water and
Yeah, that should help. I hope. Glad you got to visit a friend there, Cindy. She said you used to live in that area, didn't you, over there?
no problem. I like to watch Yellow Brick. It's fun to listen to them.
Hmm.
Hey, Rick.
And Cindy said I had Liberace fever. I wanted to lay around. Oh, Rick said this.
Rick said
I
that.
had liver. I want to lay around, wear flashy clothes and jewelry.
You should have took pictures, Rick. I like to seen that. You should have
Hey,
took
Linda.
pictures.
Hi, Linda. How are you?
Hello,
I,
Linda. Good to see Linda. Hello, Shirley.
yeah.
I'm glad to see the whole crew in here.
Yeah. Shirley said she's been busy doing routine maintenance around the RV.
Oh, okay. There's a lot
Maintenance
of
is
work.
stuff to do.
There's a friend of mine lives nearby here. He has a big RV, and they live here, but they also have a home in Gettysburg. And he'll be leaving. He said tomorrow. I talked to him this
Wow.
morning. He'll be leaving. He won't be back till Thanksgiving. On if he has a nice home here, and then has a place. I don't know what his house likes in Gettysburg. You know,
Brittany's here. She's sitting over there. She
yeah.
she just got home from work. She brought DQ home so she's
Linda,
having a hot dog. Yum yum.
what is it? Oh, Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen.
I don't do abbreviations.
So
I've managed to do nothing today after a busy weekend.
and that's good. Yeah. Saturday was Brittany's birthday. We took her out to lunch down to was it Brian's barbecue and had a good meal. So Brittany turned 26. My oldest granddaughter is 26.
Boy,
So we had
chats
a
are
good
moving
time there.
fast.
Yeah. Phil said, Rick, don't forget piano lessons and a reorder on McCormick pink salt. There you go.
That's good. I keep that around all the time. I use a
We
lot of
like that. Yeah,
that
Rick told
pink
us
salt.
about that. Oh, we
It's
like the
got
pink salt.
garlic in it.
Oh,
It's
and
good.
that's a different one. That's his the three garlic, salt, pepper, and Himalayan pink salt, whatever that blend
Yeah.
is. So everyone's saying hi, Brittany, happy birthday. Cindy says, "Do you guys
Linda
like
Barker.
rodeo whip ice cream?" We just had that. What 2 weeks
We just
on
had that about a week ago. We had that.
Mother's Day. I think we went on Mother's Day.
Was it
That's what it
Mother's
was.
Day?
Yeah, because remember I
I
got
get
a
the
rose.
coffee. Get the coffee flavored
Hmm.
one. That's the one I like. I'm not
Yeah,
a big ice cream fan, but
they gave
I'll
me a
get the coffee one.
for Mother's Day. Yeah, so we were just there.
Oh, what's the advantage of pink salt? I really
Oh,
don't know.
minerals. It's the minerals.
It's minerals.
It's higher in minerals for you, so it's good. Yeah, it's rocks. It's like rock salt, so it's thicker. Phil
Yeah,
said,
it's been around here forever. It's Rodeo Whip
yes,
is an ice cream stand,
yes,
and
and then you
everybody
have
goes there.
they have the hand dipped ice cream. I think they do. They
Yeah,
also have the soft serve.
I
They
don't
do.
know.
Well, Brittany said she thought they
I
did.
like hard ice cream. I don't want soft ice cream. I
Yeah,
want
it's
my
the
ice cream
hand dip. It's
hard.
good. 2 scoops is a small, and it's like, oh, you know. So Phil says, Rick says, now that I'm better, I don't want near a piano. But last week I was searching for Barry Manilow's phone number.
Let's see.
Barry
I say
Manilow.
I like to make the young girls cry. Is that what he did?
I know. That is one of the lines.
Yeah. I make the songs that makes the young girls cry or
There
whatever.
you go. That's it.
I'm not
So did Georgie Porgy.
Georgie
Puddin'
Porgy.
pie. He kissed the girls and made them cry.
It's same as white salt, said Rick.
Oh, is it? Well, it could be. Yeah. Mhm.
Haha, Rick. Say Mandy and Bette Midler.
Mandy. Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, Rick.
Anyway, so that was sad. We took, like I said, Brittany out to lunch. And what else did we do? Was it then Sunday? Was it Sunday that I got new dressers? 2 new dressers. Did they come Sunday?
Yes,
Is that what it was? Or
I think it was Sunday. I had to put them all together. They were a major project putting them together, but I enjoyed doing that stuff.
well, you didn't
It
just do
took
it.
me
It must have been Saturday.
probably came Saturday, and I
I
put them
don't
all together
remember
the same day. I can't remember which day it
I've
was.
lost
I
track of
forget
the days.
days.
I lost. Wasn't
It
Saturday
took
because that's when
me
we went out to lunch.
it
Must come Friday. Must come
okay.
Friday.
It took me from 11 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock working almost solidly.
Hmm.
And there's Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Hello.
How are you doing? We haven't heard from Patty yet. Oh, lucky. There you go.
Scott.
There's Scott's free advertising. Thank you. And there's Peter from Old Man King
Hello,
Homestead. Good.
Peter.
Hi there, Peter. How are you doing? So hope you're doing good, Scott. I know you're
I hope
having
so.
some
Everybody's
issues
doing
with your
good.
back there.
And he had some back
So,
issues, but that's
Sonia
bad
did.
back.
She had surgery and she's healing from it. I think Sonia's doing better.
Isn't that a great shirt? I love that shirt.
I love that shirt.
It's a great shirt.
So
Scott is
slowly
slowly
recovering. Oh,
recovering.
well, that's take it easy.
It takes a
Take as much
while.
time as you need.
The
Yeah,
more time you take, you'll recover and maybe never have a problem again. Let's hope. Right.
hopefully,
Well, we'll just ask for the prayer for never to have any problems again.
Yeah. So, so this weekend I've been organizing the room. Like I said, Bob put the dressers together. It's like the solder, IKEA stuff comes and you have to put it together, but it's really nice. Shirley said I made chicken stew in my crock pot today. I used the Kentucky brand canned chicken. I'm very pleased with it. I also use their canned beef. Kentucky
Sounds
brand.
good.
Okay. That does
Sounds
sound
very
good.
good.
Sounds good. Uh, Scott, I have spandex shorts from the 90s. Richard Simmons sweat to the oldies. Yep. Yep.
Sweating to the oldings.
Ooh,
Sweating
Scott
to
made shepherd's
Rick.
pie for
That
dinner.
sounds good. Yeah,
So
that sounds good. He
I
made it for
love shepherd's pie.
sinners. That's
Sinners.
only for
Well,
sinners. Only
sinners and
sinners can eat
dinners.
that.
That'll
Sinners and
be
dinners.
sinners
Yeah.
and dinner. Dinner and sinners.
You know, when
That's
you're
fine.
free,
Or use that in your next video.
or
Wear that in
shooting
your
a
next
video.
video. Yeah. Shirley said she buys that at Walmart. I'll have to look for it. It
Yeah, there
sounds
you go.
good. I'll have to go back up and see what she said it was. So anyway, my room was such a disaster. Bob put an air conditioner in a couple
Boom!
weeks
That's what it
ago.
looked like.
Yeah. It was just everywhere. We got rid of a chair and a lamp and some stuff, and we got rid of some clothes, and Bob put the dressers in there, and I've been putting stuff in them and getting organized, and actually have floor space, and I can get into my closet. I have not been able to get into my closet in ages.
Did a
So,
brisk walk at the mall today. I only accidentally shopped for
oh, you
Abercrombie
might
and
have
Fitch.
accidentally shopping at Abercrombie and Fitch. That's funny.
I hate those accidents. I'm not a
Scott,
shopper.
Scott said Rick says, Scott, I didn't want to turn anyone's stomach. Yeah, with the
Oh
video.
no.
Simmons shorts were always intentionally too peekaboo. Yeah, loose. He had the short gym shorts back in the day. Everyone gets a title, Mama Sue and Papa Bob. Oh, is
Papa
that what
Bob.
we're calling ourselves? Mama
Mama
Sue.
Sue
I'm
and
Mama
Papa
Sue
Bob.
and Papa Bob. There you go.
I'm old enough to be a papa. I'm not a papa. I've never had any children, so I'm nobody.
laugh. But yeah, it felt, Brittany kept saying, get rid of this, Grandma. You get rid of it. You don't need it. Doesn't it feel good to get? I said,
And you know what she
no,
was? She
I
was
hold
pointing
on
at
to things.
me. She was pointing at me. She goes, "Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this."
But she says, "Doesn't it feel good, Grandma, to get rid of your fat clothes?" It's like, what, fat pants and fat shirt? It's like, yeah, you should get rid of them. And I just hate to get rid of things, and so it does feel good. I got rid of all big clothes that I used to wear. So
I am a fur
I
Bob. I
tossed them
love
out.
my babies. I
You're dad.
love
You
my
are.
dogs like better than most people. Yeah.
Guess what? The dogs bought Bob for Father's Day coming up Sunday, which is this Sunday coming. I
Is
found
that
out
this
I didn't
Sunday? I
realize.
don't keep track of it. I actually do not like Father's Day.
We bought a T-bone for Bob
I'm an
for
ex-porn star.
for Father's Day. So Bob's going to get a T-bone steak, and the ladies won't. Lucky dogs don't get any. So,
You have
so
confirmation,
thank you,
Rick.
everybody.
Go.
That yeah, Rick is an unhung guy. Oh. So anyway, William says Bob got me and Rick now you, so you are a dad. That's
A
right.
dad.
Your dad
There
to
you go.
Rick and William. There you go.
Rick and William.
I was listening to Glenn Medeiros today. Does anyone remember his music? No.
Glenn
What did he
Medeiros.
say?
Is he an orchestra? Is it? Is that an orchestra band?
Glenn Medeiros. I don't know. Medeiros. Tell
Yeah,
us
I
what
can't.
song music he had, Scott. We've got
Yeah.
something put up that Bob, that we found about music. So we'll talk about music here in a few minutes.
Yeah. I think we'll be able to get it up. So I've been doing hurricane preparedness. I've been doing a lot of work with that. My solar's working good. I started out with the 800-watt solar system. I added a power station with another 400 watts that runs only the refrigerator. It's been running the refrigerator right along. And then I haven't had my generator running, and it's been probably at least 2 years. When I shut it down, I ran clear out of gas, and I wasn't sure if it started, so I fired it up this morning, and it fired right up. So, and then we have a solar. So we have a lot of backup we're in hurricane season right now. So that's what I've been doing. A lot of solar.
Are you there?
Who?
Are you still there?
Here. I've been here.
I just took my earphone out to check and see where the sound's coming from. It's coming from my computer. Is what it is.
My love for you. There you go.
Yeah.
That's the name of that
Everyone's
song.
saying it says it doesn't sound familiar. Sonya knew. Did Sonya come up with it?
Sonya's a music expert.
Yeah, she's a musician. Some would know.
Yeah. Yeah, Sonia knew it.
Doesn't ring a
Sonia knew it.
bell. Going to change. Nothing's going to change my love for you, is
Nothing's
what he
going to
said. And
change my
Sonia goes,
love
"Yes,
for
that's
you.
right. Nothing's going to change my love for you." Oh, good one. I'll have to listen for
Oh,
that.
stop, drop, and roll with my Van Dyke love towel. Oh, no. Dick Van Dyke. He was a good actor. Oh, it's Latino Spanish guitar.
That's what it sounds like, Murdieros, but Sonia, you're a sister Sonia. She's soul sister Sonia.
Soul sister.
Am I caught up? Am I live here? I don't know. Yeah, I must be.
I think you're caught up.
I must be.
Wait,
So
yeah.
Sonia's my only title is unsupervised. Okay, no
Unsupervised.
Jim. No Jim tonight.
Unsupervised. Jim will take care of you.
The
Oh,
guy
he
now
lives
lives
in
in
Hawaii.
Hawaii running a school, but was a teen idol back in the 80s and 90s. I'll have to look that up. Nothing's
So
going
was
to change.
I. I was a teen idol on my own mind.
Glenn Medeiros.
I looked in the mirror and I idolized myself. That's not me. I don't idolize myself whatsoever. That's not. I'm not into myself. A lot of people are, but I'm not. Sue looks confused sitting there.
Oh, I'm looking at this song, the Glenn Medeiros. I see. I've got the video now. I've got the video up. So George Benson always also sang it. So I'm going to look at that. I'm going to listen to it later. So
He
I
named
didn't know
his
who that
kids
was.
Lyric and Chord. Lyric and Chord. My neighbor's kid named his kid, you say it, Connor and what's the other one?
Oh, Conway and Jennings.
Conway and Jennings. He likes country.
Conway
And he's
after Conway Twitty and Jennings after
the
Waylon
neighbor.
Jennings.
It's not the neighbor guy, it's the neighbor kid I always call him because I've known him since
Yeah.
he's 2 years old. But he's really into country music and he's a really good singer himself, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you were a teen idol in the 40s? Yeah, that was about the truth
In
of
your
it.
40s, yeah, in your
Yeah.
40s, or 1940s.
Yeah. Blondie and Dagwood. Remember Blondie and Dagwood? That was more like my era, you know? Yeah, I know you're kidding. I don't take nothing serious, Rick. I'm not a whiner.
We know that, Rick. Yeah, we know it. So I says, I am supervised tonight. We're at a Masonic function.
Oh, Masonic lunch.
Cool. Is Jim going to play the organ again? So,
there you go.
Hi, Giovanni.
Giovanni's.
Adventures. Hello, everybody. I hope all is great with everybody. We are doing good. Hope you are doing good too.
Hi, Gio. The Masonics.
Mm-hmm.
Having
Very cool.
big hair days.
In the 80s. Yeah,
I cut some of mine off. I don't, it gets in my face. I got pretty good hair for an old man, though. I've cut most of it down, but
I don't think I ever wore big hair. I didn't have 80s hair. Your mom, Brittany's mom, had 80s hair. Remember?
Like
spiked tie like this, and in the 80s. Yeah.
Sonia's going to be live at 8 tonight instead of 7. So guys,
okay, thank you for the heads up, Sonia.
Yeah, so it's not right from our chat to hers. It'll go at 8 o'clock. So
you'll have to figure out how to hang around with somebody for an hour.
There you go. Give Sonia a glass of wine and a pound of bacon, and she's a happy camper. There you go.
Yeah. Grandpa Kevin, hi. Happy day, like
Kevin.
A long time. Grandpa Kevin, it has been a while. Good to see
Hello,
you.
Grandpa Kevin. I had a burnt orange leisure suit and earth shoes back. Yeah, I didn't do I wasn't into dressing up stuff, but I probably would have.
What was I talking about? I was showing an ABBA video. Remember, I had it on, and I talked about the platform shoes that the guys were wearing. The platforms were like this high. It was crazy. The platform was that high.
Held on a Velcro.
I would have fallen off and broken my ankle.
It had a wardrobe malfunction. I don't drink, said Sonia.
There you go. That's right. Okay, Sonia, a cup of coffee. Well,
Dunkin' Donuts.
Rick, it's Dunkin' Donuts.
I was going to stop the other day at Dunkin' Donuts. I was out on the e-bike, but there was a line all the way around the building. And I go, I'm not sitting in line for an overpriced donut. They never used to be that expensive, but now they're overpriced.
Yeah. You get some good ones at Publix. You run into Publix.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to do that because I don't leave the bike set.
Go downtown to Mr. Bill's.
Nope.
Dick Van Dyke, Barry Manilow.
I don't need a donut.
To stop, drop, and roll with the charming chef, Rick, said Phil. You'd be picked cleaner than a boiled crab at a Cape Cod,
There you
Rick.
go. There you go.
You were watching something about crab boil today,
Was
weren't you? Someone had blue
Yeah.
crab.
I love blue
That's
crabs. They're
good.
great. Thumbs up,
Thank you,
y'all.
Scott.
Thanks for the
Thanks,
thumbs
Scott.
up. Yeah, I
Frozen
love
coffee,
blue
Rick. You're
crab.
fired. Yep.
I like
French
frozen
vanilla
coffee.
frozen. Dunkin' Donuts. French vanilla frozen, right? Rick says, "Oh no, yeah." So, Steve, how you been, Steve? You've been watching those rocket launches. You've been putting up
Yeah.
some awesome pictures of those. You,
Platform
with
with
the
fish
Williams
in them. Remember the
platforms with
platform with fish in them?
platform shoes. I don't
Yeah.
remember that. I remember there had
Not.
you know
Oh,
aquariums
I
had.
think they had shoes and they had a little thing and there was fish in the shoes. I think that's what
I
he's
don't
talking
remember
about.
that. Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about, but I don't remember that. So.
Hello, William Brody, Brody, Brody.
And Steve, it was a very interesting picture, the series that you put up, showing all the photographers that were there at Playa Linda Beach, about how
He
you
also
have to get
did.
there so early. So not only did you show the rocket launches, you showed the photographers that were there to take all the photos and stuff. So that was
He
really
also did
interesting.
a really good antenna install, and that's what
Oh, the
King
King,
Jack.
yeah,
I
King
I
Jack, yeah.
installed that on the road truck when I had it. And that's a great antenna, And
Hmm.
you listen the way he says to do it. Don't skip a part. Don't substitute your panel and stuff. You need the stuff that comes with it, and it works
Hmm.
great. And the girl who bought our camper has ran it underneath a low thing and ripped it right off the roof. So
Went
a
through a
lot of work I did
drive-through
on
or
that.
something and tore it
Yeah.
off. Yep, ripped it right off. Used to be French vanilla for Sonia, but she is unsupervised, so who knows? No, she is
Who
supervised. She is
knows?
supervised, so
Yeah.
never had
I've never
iced
had
coffee.
ice. Oh, I like good ice. Strong. It's got to be very strong iced coffee. I like coffee strong. Period. So, no, I'm not.
Yeah,
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 she's
she's not
supervised.
unsupervised. Yep. Yeah, William said, Steve, that was awesome. So,
It was good video. Good
so William
video.
called Bob the other day. William got a new phone, right, William?
Yeah, that's what he said. He, I don't. He says it's a Android phone, so
Hmm. He called like 3 or 4 times, and it's like,
it took a while
hello.
to connect. I
Yeah.
don't know what was going on.
Oh, Steve says we're all set to leave for Alaska when my brother-in-law unexpectedly passed away. Oh no, had to
Oh
go to New
no.
York for a funeral. Got seriously sick with E. coli. Oh,
No,
so
no.
sorry to hear that,
I
Steve.
don't do funerals. I did 3 of them in my life, and after my last grandparent, I said I'll never do another one, and never. I don't like it. I think they're weird.
Scott had the best peach ice cream. Ooh, that sounds good. In New
Peach. I
Jersey
don't
near
like peach,
Winding
but
River Campground. Coffee was my drink with the ice cream. That sounds really
there you
good.
go. Coffee is good with ice cream. It's very good with ice cream.
Hmm. Pumpkin spice
Pumpkin
was a seasonal
spice.
flavor. Yes, it
Yeah,
is seasonal.
that's
Usually
good. That's good.
seasonal.
I drink so much of it, I got a
Yeah.
little tired of it. But there's one beer called Pumpkin that's very, very good, and I haven't
Pumpkin,
had one
yeah.
for a few years. And I'd like to get some expensive, but very good beer.
So Steve says they went back on home to Florida. Alaska's on hold for another 10 days. Then he'll decide
There
if
you
we make
go.
Alaska this year or hold off. Our
There
window
you
is
go.
closing. We'll say, yeah, you got to go at a certain period because, the roads and stuff. So hang
I
in
watch
there.
someone
Sorry to
that
hear that,
cooks
Steve.
called
So, yeah.
Hillbilly Kitchen, and she's up in Alaska. She bought a road track, and her dad's up in Alaska right now. Hang in
Hmm.
there, Steve. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
rough.
really.
Losing
Yeah.
people is hard.
Sonia
The
said
only
Winding River is 10 minutes from our campground. So that's
There you
cool.
go.
You were very near there. So camping near
Yeah.
Sonia. Sorry, Steve. So, well, I think you're out in Michigan when I was there, Sonia. Oh, okay. So your videos are behind from last year's camping. Right, right, right. So, well, I think I told Sonia on here, but I wanted to share that we lost one of my nephews. It's actually on David's, my husband's side. His
Hmm.
sister's son um, took his own life last week.
Yeah.
So he was found out he was
That was it.
43. He's a former Marine. He has about a 20-year-old son, and don't know what was going on, but
Hmm.
he took his life on one day over the weekend. I'm not sure what day it was, but it's
What's in
just very sad.
Tennessee?
So their family's dealing with that, and he's going to have a military funeral on Wednesday at a national cemetery. So, um, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so it's tough that Dave's sister is Lois, and she's my age, and she lost her husband a couple years
Hmm.
ago, so she's sad, depressed
And
from that.
Lois
And
is one of the first girls I ever dated. She was
yeah, it was
Dave's
Bob's former
sister.
girlfriend. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
but she lost her husband, and now she's lost her son. And I can't understand. I can't even um, comprehend losing a child. We lose our parents. Sometimes we lose our spouses. I've lost two siblings now, but I can't even fathom losing a child before
Hmm.
I'm
My
gone.
my
So,
hardest loss is actually my dog. That
oh,
Cassie
I
was my
understand that
biggest
for you.
loss of mine. I have no kids, so she was
Right.
just
So
like every bit of my kids.
you
So that
for 100% attention. So thank you,
yeah.
William. Thank you, Phil. Steve says, thanks, everyone. I made it a few launches, but this E. coli really has me messed up. Oh, so you're the one with E. coli. I didn't realize you had the E. coli.
Oh
Oh, that'll mess you up. I have heard that. Thank. Shirley says, yes, so heard to hear that. So many veterans can't seem to cope after coming home. I know
yeah.
he was in the Marines. He was on a submarine up in Washington State. So he probably patrolled the Bering Sea up there. So hey, there's Patty,
Hello,
babysitting
Patty.
my great grandson and daughter. So we're only, God, stop. Thanks for stopping in, Patty. Rick says, William, Dad forgot about us already. Oh, you,
Yeah.
Bob, that William,
Oh.
yeah. No. So anyway, like I just found out just before the chat that the services are this coming Wednesday. So I've got to let my kids know, see if they're going to go to it. Scott says, sorry to hear that, Sue. My son's band plays a song called Better Off Alive. His band is called Die Tired, and they were invited to play at Hero Fest in the Midwest, which is a military festival. Oh, that sounds very interesting. Better Off Alive. Yeah, it's tough. There's veterans. What is it? 22 veterans a day are taking their lives. Is it?
Quite
I
a
think
few.
it's a day. It's just 22 or 23, something like that.
Most of it comes from depression. Depression is a very, very, very serious and deadly disease, and
Yeah.
it's very hard. I know all about it. Rick does. He knows about it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
also oftentimes underlooked. They don't get paid
Yeah.
attention to.
Scott says their bass player is a Marine, and my son and the lead singer are mental health counselors. That's good. I'm glad they have a mental health counselor available to them. Hopefully, they can are willing to open up and talk to people. So that's very important. So hi, Patty. Say hey, you lucky
Hey,
dog.
you lucky dogs!
Where you at, Patty? You didn't say where you were. We might have missed that. So yeah,
I know
sad.
she
Thank
was with
you.
her grandson. There's Carol.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hi,
Carol.
Carol. Good to see you.
Good to see Carol.
How you doing? So
Lacey's licking
anyway,
the floor. I don't know why she wants to lick the floor.
I don't know.
That's,
Phil said PTSD and depression is common among our
it
hero
is.
veterans. Unfortunately, yes, it
Well, she's
is.
in Leesburg.
Unfortunately, yeah.
She's over in
So,
Leesburg.
so Carol, hi Carol, our YouTube star. That's right. Carol's been putting
There
some
you
shorts
go.
out there, videos. So check them out. She's hanging in there. That's good.
Hanging in there. That's sometimes all you can do is just hang in there.
That's right. That's right. So, you got that music thing? You want to put a couple things up? We'll talk about some music, Bob.
I can do
Are
it.
you able to do that?
Let's see if
From
that'll come up.
19, these are songs from hits from 1972. We're just going to leave this list right here.
Yeah,
Phil
just let it
Collins in
run.
the Air Tonight. It's my favorite. That's a good song.
I saw Phil Collins live once. He was awesome, but he's really old now. Really
But
old.
these songs that Bob put up, we're only going to look at these 14 here, 14 or 15. I can't read the last one.
And
But
in the
these
air tonight, I remember him playing that on the drum, and man, could that guy beat a drum! I tell you what, he was
mm-hmm.
something.
Yes, guy said Brandy. I had because of that song. I named my dog Brandy.
Yeah,
Lean
cool.
on Me by Bill Withers. Great song. You guys can. Are these? I'm singing them in my head as I read the titles. Go All the Way by the Raspberries. Now he was from Cleveland. That was I'm blanking out on his name right now, but the Raspberries were from Cleveland. American Pie by Don McLean, one of my all-time favorite songs. I think it's just such a fantastic song. Bye Bye Miss American Pie. There's It's So Nice to Be With You. Scott says American Pie, one of my trips out west. I want to visit the craft site.
Oh yeah.
That was Buddy Holly and the Big Bopper and Richie Valens.
by
I
you,
think
Bobber.
Felix has been there, and some other people. Rockin' Robin, that was a good one by
Yeah,
Michael Jackson. Down by the Lazy River by the Osmonds. Here's a good one. A Horse with No Name
American Pie is my
by
favorite.
America. I love that one. My American Pie. See, American Pie. I've been listening to a lot of Don McLean. Vincent. Oh my gosh, about Vincent Van Gogh, his song. That is so touching and so moving. I love it. So what is another one? Puppy Love by Donny Osmond. Actually, this whole list, there's like 80 songs. We're not going to show them all. But
William
the
says I saw
Osmonds,
Phil Collins live only one time. I cried. He was good. I
wow.
mean, I saw him Richfield Coliseum above Akron, Ohio, and that Coliseum has been torn down since then. So
Hmm.
still a lot of
Yeah.
things there.
But for 1972, it's really before all the huge rock, rock and roll, because out of all this list, the Osmonds and Donny Osmond have the most biggest most of the artists on there, more than anybody else. So William, was he playing the drums while singing when you
He
saw him? Scott asked.
yeah,
So
he was when I was seeing him. He was playing the drums. I
then
never
there's
saw
all
anybody could beat a drum like Phil Collins could.
then there's I'll Take You There by the Staple Sisters. I can just sing these here. Song sung, they got it spelled wrong.
Right back at you, Rick.
Song Sung Blue by Neil Diamond. Now, this is the only one I don't remember. Scorpio by Dennis Coffey and the
I
Detroit
don't
Guitar
remember
Band.
that one.
Does anybody remember that? Yeah, Brandy speaks for herself. Brandy is a
Yeah,
great,
you're a
oh,
fine
excuse
girl.
me. Yep. I'll Be Around by the Spinners. Let's Stay Together by Al
Absolutely, Bob
Green.
3.
And the number 15, I can't quite see under there, is Black and White
I
by
can't
Three
move
Dog
it.
Night. That's
There you
right. So
go.
that's
Three
the
Dog Night.
top.
They
That's
were
the
good.
top 15 songs listed for 1972.
1972. I
That was the year I
graduated in
graduated.
1972. Yes,
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
graduated in
Rick was 6.
1972?
Oh my gosh, Rick,
He
you were a
was
baby.
6. I
Uh-huh.
was what, 17 or 18? Oh, what?
I was 18 in 1972.
In 1972, I was married. I was assistant manager of a discount store, and I went to school till I graduated, which was a waste of time.
Mhm. William Brody, Al
Al
Green.
Green,
Yep, absolutely. Great, great singer. Blue
Blue
Velvet by
Velvet, yeah,
Frankie Avalon. What a
yeah.
great song. What a great song, Frankie Avalon.
9.
And 9.
Oh,
Scott,
Puppy
you were
Love.
9? Oh, wow.
Oh, he
Oh,
was
number
9
9.
then. He was
Or
9. Okay,
9, or he liked number. Yeah, I think he was
it was
9. So
9.
that fits right. Because I turned the September of 69. I turned, or September of 72, I turned 18. I graduated when I was 17. So
Hmm.
I know
Well, see,
all
I
of these
left.
songs I just shown, except for that Scorpio. Does anybody remember that one, Scorpio? I'm going to have to look that up and see what it is. But great songs. Absolutely great songs here. We had such great music in the 70s. Compared to now, this music today is just
Oh,
like
it sucks. There's no music today.
crap. The music from the 60s and the 70s was absolutely fantastic. Well, Scott said
With
his dad went to school
Dan,
with Donnie and Danny and the Juniors.
Danny
Oh,
and
that's like from like the New Jersey, Pennsylvania area out there, right? Philly. Hmm.
I just don't remember it.
Shirley doesn't remember that song either.
Surely don't remember it.
Black Butterfly. I don't remember
Back
Black Butterfly.
Butterfly. I don't think I do.
Philio said
Summer of
Summer of
69.
69 by Brian
Yeah,
Adams. And
yeah.
he's a Canadian like Gordon Lightfoot. Yes, Brian Adams is a great singer, and so is Gordon Lightfoot. Laura
They
said they
don't
don't
write
write
the
songs.
songs. No, they don't.
No. Another
There's
Barry
Becky.
Manilow. I write the songs. Hi, Becky. Good to see you. We're talking about songs from 1972,
Songs.
Becky, the year we graduated. You should remember some of these. Scott said Philly. He was from Philadelphia. Okay. Good song,
Good
Phil.
song,
Yeah.
Phil.
Summer of
Summer of
69
69. Yeah,
was
that's
a
a
good
good
song.
song. That's a good song.
Yep.
They just don't make good songs. It's just they're. I don't listen to music anymore. I don't.
Yeah. Rick, Steve says Heavy
Oh,
Boomers is
heavy boomers.
asking by.
No, I seen there was a little down south of us. There was some storms coming through.
Oh, okay.
We're pretty clear here, but we're supposed to get a lot of rain, Steve, in the next couple days on it. We need it. We haven't had hardly any rain.
Yeah, it's pretty dry here. So, oh, Rick's ready for apples to apples. Well,
I
not
don't
going
even
to do
think you have
apples
that.
to apples tonight. I don't have it out. I have
Yeah,
out.
I don't think you have that set up.
Okay, you ready? You can take that down now. So yeah, this
I
is
can
great
take it
music.
down.
So we'll do the next 15, say next week, and see how long it takes
Yeah,
us to get
70s
through
and
that.
80s was good stuff there, William.
So yeah, instead of apples to apples, I've switched and got this other game called Decodables.
Scott says,
What is
any
that?
more bears rolling through the neighborhood? You know, we was just talking about that today. I haven't seen bears for quite a while. The last one I seen has probably been 6, 8 months ago. I was riding an e-bike a street on down, and the thing was so skinny. I was almost, it was just terrible how skinny this bear was. But there's too many houses in DeLand now. They need to quit
Oh,
building.
building is like crazy. They're going
It's
crazy
awful.
building. Well, we rode out to go out to dinner the other day. We went by these places like just on our drive. There's two or three places that are building, developing, right?
BJ and the bear. There you go.
Was that a TV show, BJ and the
I
Bear, or was
think
that
it
a
was.
song?
I kind of remember it, but not well. But I do remember it.
Hmm. Yeah, BJ and the Bear. It was. Yeah. Hmm. So anyway, let's. How do you guys want to play? Yeah, Scott remembers the show. Let's play some decodables.
Decodable.
Last we still got the easy set out, so we should be able to do it and get through them there. So,
And isn't there a depantsable one of that too?
oh, that's a whole different. That might be in the adult set, Bob.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Trucker and his monkey. Yeah, I remember. That's right. That's right.
Oh, I do remember that. A trucker and a monkey. Yeah, I do remember that. You remember the monkey on Right Turn Clyde, and he would. I loved that. I love that
That was
monkey.
a orangutan with Clint Eastwood.
Orangutan. Yeah,
Yeah.
Clyde. Right Turn Clyde.
Right turn, Clyde. Yep.
Right
Hmm.
Turn Clyde. That
All
was
right,
funny.
decodables. I'm going to put up a card, and you guys try and figure out what the card says or means. Just because it says something, it doesn't necessarily mean that. So here's the first one I'm going to hold up, and I'll try and hold it steady here, and see what you guys write your answers in the chat. First person to pop up is a winner, but you win absolutely nothing because we're not giving anything away. You just
Mm,
have bragging rights, right?
Convoy. That was a good. Convoy was good there,
Convoy was a good
William.
song. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Looks like we got
We got
ourselves a
ourselves
convoy.
Convoy here. That's right. I can't even think who was saying that now. Um, boy, I'll come
I
up with
know
it.
if I heard it, but
Sonya probably will know that. Who's saying
we got
Convoy,
ourselves a
Sonya?
convoy trucking through the night.
Hmm. Yep, yep. I can't remember who that was. So
10-4, good buddy.
yeah, that's right. All right. So here comes the first card. CJ McCall. Very good.
There
Phil
you go,
got it.
CJ McCall.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. He was first. He even beat Sonya on that one. So Steve, everybody knows CJ
Got
McCall. They
Rick.
remember that.
Yeah,
Glenn
Steve got
Campbell.
it.
Yeah. He was a Wichita
Hi, I'm
lineman.
Glenn Campbell.
So that was pretty funny. Mhm. All right, so here comes the first thing. Put your answers in the chat, and we'll see who love Glenn
He was
Campbell. Yeah, I
good.
do too. Yeah, he is good
Didn't he
here.
drink? I'm a
But
lineman from the county. Wasn't that Glenn
yeah,
Campbell?
so here is the first. I think I'm crooked. I'm trying to hold it straight here.
Promises.
What
That's
does
something
this thing?
nobody ever comes through with. Oh,
So
plays the
what does
banjo. I
this
love a
song?
banjo. Banjos are cool.
My ex. William says my ex.
My
That's
ex.
right.
There you go.
Scott
My
says
ex.
his daughter plays piano. Oh, Glenn
Dark
Campbell's daughter.
promises. Dark
Nope, not dark.
promises. No.
Let's
Hollow promises.
I actually very close. You're all
Empty
very close.
promises.
Empty
Empty
promises.
promises.
That's hollow. Actually fits it better. I think that the one that Phil put, because it is hollow, but it's empty promises
Empty
is the clue. So
promises.
Scott actually got the. Let me there. Empty promises.
Politicians. That's right. That's more like it.
Good one, Steve.
Politicians.
Good one. See, the word isn't filled. That's why it's empty.
Yeah,
That's funny. That's funny. Let me take a sip
that's
of
a good
water
one.
here. Something to drink here.
She's
So that
drinking
was
vodka.
funny.
Don't let her fool you.
Yet, yet, yet. So good one. Good one. Hmm. Okay, here comes the next one. Absolutely, Steve. So your ex is funny, William. Mhm. So good job. Good job, Scott. So here's the next one. Let's see what this means. I gotta find the camera. So what does this represent?
Looks like Coke Zero. Yeah, I don't
That's
like
what
that
I'm
stuff.
drinking. That's right.
I
Yeah.
don't like Coke, period. But that zero stuff, ugh. affairs.
Sure. How do I like my chair? I love my chair. It's very nice. Yeah.
I hate
It's
this chair.
not. Yeah. It's not well built. It's not as solid as I'd like. But hey, who got that?
There you
Foreign
go.
Affairs.
Foreign affairs.
Rob
Foreign
on the road.
affairs.
That's right.
Rob got that?
Foreign
That's right.
Affairs.
Foreign
Where is the
affairs.
number 4
Quit
in
your licking.
affairs?
Lacey's over
There
there
we
licking
go.
my
Good
bed.
job.
Oh,
Rob got it.
no
Here,
comment. No comment.
see, where is the number? Where's the beef? No, it's where's the number?
Yep, Rob.
Yeah, Rob got it. Good job. Bob made us
Rob
good
got it.
hamburgers for lunch today.
They
That's
were
what we
good.
had for lunch today.
What, 93% lean?
90%, yeah.
90% lean.
Sue, do you have an easy version? This is the easy version, Rick.
This
And
one
you
is
got
the-
some last week. You got some last week. Don't you remember, Rick? You got it.
Yeah, Rick did. Rick's always better than he thinks he is. He is good. Awesome, Rob.
Okay, let's try the next one. So, okay, here's the next one. What does this say? What does this? I'm trying to hold it straight in the camera, guys. My hand is shaky.
I don't. Something D, huh?
What
Box
do you
fan
think
D.
that says? Box fan D. That's a good one. Comedy.
Comedy. Comedy. Oh,
Phil
that's right.
got it.
Comma,
Boom.
comma, D.
D.
Yeah,
Yep.
and Rick got, or Scott got it. Comedy.
Yeah. Phil got it. Rob got it. Scott
I'd
got
never
it.
get that.
And Rick.
Rick, you talk about not good. I'm not good at this. Anything to do
Surely.
with words, I'm not good
See,
at.
Rick, you got it. But
Comedy.
Phil was a little faster on the trigger. Comedy. So no fair. Rob's too smart. Say there. Yeah.
Too smart.
Comedy. Sound out the letters. That's right. So this is the easy version because we had Bob and I were trying the hard version.
I couldn't do it. Nothing.
We couldn't.
I can't get the easy. Yeah, I suck at it too, Lorna. Don't feel bad. It has to do with words. Nah, I don't. I can't spell. I don't even like words. I can talk, but I can't type. And I'm smart.
And sometimes
you don't have to be smart and type.
Yeah, and sometimes it dawns on you, and sometimes it doesn't. Rick says, "Lorna, you're my hero." That's right. And what's BOGO? Steve, what is BOGO? I don't know what that is. It's buy one get one. Yeah.
Buy one get one.
Yeah. Huh. So, okay. Here's the next one. Let's see what this here. What does this say? Tell you there.
That's a mess.
Buy one get one. Right. You were just showing me that would be another good one, Steve. That's right.
GGCS. GE says, the hell if I know.
What does this card mean? What is the meaning of this card?
ESGG. I don't have no clue. Scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs. Rob got it.
Is that right? How in the hell
got
did you get scrambled eggs out of that?
Because it's eggs all messed up and scrambled around. There you go. Scrambled eggs.
I don't get it.
You see it there? Yeah, Linda got it. Yes, eggs. Eggs scrambled. The letters are everywhere. Yep.
I don't even like eggs.
Oh, I love scrambled eggs. Eggs scrambled.
I like eggs.
Probably not my favorite, but I love eggs.
Eggs will make me sicker than a dog. I can't eat eggs. So it's not that I don't like eggs. It just eggs don't like me. Lacey's looking out the window.
So very good, guys. Yeah, very good. See, it takes you you have to think outside of the box. And that was one of the clues last one, wasn't it? Think outside of the box.
Yeah.
They had the word think and then a box, and it was like think outside of the box.
I got this whole thing of water. I haven't drank any.
Okay, here's the next one.
I hate school. School.
What does this card say? What's this card saying to you?
No school. See, that's the arrow.
Sonia, where did you find Rob? He's awesome. Rob is awesome. Middle school.
Middle
said
school.
middle
I bet that's
school?
right. Scott
got
said
it.
middle school.
Scott's a teacher. He knows.
Rob said it.
Rob said it. Yeah. Phil got it.
Phil got it. Rick got it.
Steve said left school, and Shirley said.
I wish I would have left school.
3 schools. That's right.
Middle
What's the arrow
school.
pointing to? The
Left
middle school,
back. That was more like me,
not
left
higher.
back.
Left back. Yeah.
I used to
So
get really
yeah.
good grades except for English. I got straight F's in English. Math, I'd get A's. Everything else, I'd get A's. English, F.
Hot for teacher
Hot
Van
for the
Halen.
teacher, Van Halen.
Hey,
Laugh out
Michigan Carol,
loud.
she should. I missed you coming in. Hi, Carol.
I didn't see her.
I
Did I
missed.
miss her?
I did.
I
Yeah,
still don't
miss,
see her.
I may have missed her here. So glad
Oh,
you.
here
There's.
it is.
Hi,
There she
Linda. There
is.
she is.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Michigan Carol. Glad you're here. We are playing a game, Michigan Carol. I think you were here last week. I'm not sure. Called Decodables. I put a card up, and you tell us what you think it is. I'll show you the last one again.
School's out, fish summer.
This one was. You try and figure out what this is. This card was. There's 3 schools, but the arrow's pointing to the middle one, so it's middle school. So that's how that one was. So yeah,
School's out, summer.
Kids are all happy about that. I bet the teachers are too.
School's out. Teacher left the fools out. One went east, one went west, and one went up the teacher's dress.
Oh, there you go. Scott says, Linda, they would play that song over and over last day of school. School's out.
Oh,
Yep.
School's out.
Algebra, geometry. Why? Never used it. Exactly.
I was good at it, but I can't say I've used it, but I'm very good at math.
Rick says, we're playing a game way out of my league. It's not out of your league, Rick. Rick, you were winning last week.
It's out of my league, that's for sure.
Here's one for you. Rick will like this one. See if Rick gets this one here. What is this? What is this clue?
Dip. Isn't that what they put in tobacco in their mouth? A little bit of dip.
Or like French onion dip.
French onion dip.
Carol saying hi to everybody. So what does this mean?
Hello, everybody.
This one here.
Dip.
What's this card? Big dip.
Big dip.
Scott.
Big dip.
Nope.
Up in Cedar Point, they had the Big
That would
Dipper.
be up in the skies. Big Dipper.
The Big Dipper.
No, it's not Big Dip. Hi, so.
If they'd put shit on it, it'd
Chips
be
and dip.
shit.
I'm all for chips. I'm ready for chips and dip now, Shirley. That sounds good.
I like good. I make a good dip for chips.
So what? How are my grandson's first day at Inventors Day camp was today? Oh, Linda, I bet they'll enjoy that.
That would be fun. Inventors Camp would be fun. Skinny dip.
The clue is, who wrote that?
Skinny dip.
Linda, yes.
Linda.
Skinny dip, got
Skinny
it.
Dip.
Skinny dip. Skinny, yeah. See, it's not, some of the letters are fat. This one is skinny.
I went skinny dipping with my clothes on, but they kicked me out.
Here,
Linda got it.
Dip. It's not, it's
sounds
blurry
cool.
again.
Yeah, that Inventors Camp would be fun. A lot of things aren't fun, but that sounds like it'd be fun,
Congrats, Linda. You're the only one
learn
who got
something.
That one.
Learn how to do something, not spell something. Learn how to do something. Well done, Linda.
Yeah. See, I don't know what these are until I hold them up and look at the clue. Sometimes I see it.
Bob, I like that. Yeah, that's why I've always said I want to learn how to do something. Spelling, I don't give a crap about that. But something I can look at and I go, I fixed that. I made that. You were useful,
Go, I got this now. I figured this out now. I figured it.
I went skinny dipping in the shower today. I always leave my clothes on because I get embarrassed. I get embarrassed.
All right. Here's the next one. What is this card saying?
STEM-oriented programs.
Yes, STEM is good. Science, technology. I don't know what the E and stands for.
I'm not
English.
sure what the tech.
Yeah. Is it English and math? I think that's science, technology, English, and math. I believe is
Marine yellow. That's the Beatles wrote that.
Bing, 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 bing. Scott got it.
Yellow submarine.
Yellow submarine. That's right. Now everybody sing that song.
We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. I can actually play that on the guitar.
Lorna got it. Yeah, Scott was first. Lorna got it. Shirley got it. Linda. Yellow submarine. So yellow is below the marine. So good job. It's another word for under. That's right.
Lorna got it.
Good job.
What are you guys eating? I hear you guys chewing on something down there. What are you chewing on?
Hard to tell.
How did you get
Uh,
that? Laugh out loud.
how
I
did you get
actually
that, Rick? Yeah.
that one I understood it. Yeah, my nephew did a science engineer camp at M&M, and Linda Barker was so fun to see him use his brain. That's
Kids love
cool.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried skinny dipping, but Pat slapped me. There's Ken and Carla. Hello, Ken and Carla.
Oh, Santa Carla, they were going on Central Time. We're in Eastern
Okay,
Standard Time, but thank you for being here,
alrighty.
Ken and Carla. Thanks for stopping. I appreciate
Yeah,
it so much.
yeah.
Yeah,
Nachos does sound
nachos.
good.
They do. Someone else was on the TV show I was watching. She had
I tried to
nachos.
eat
It's
some
like,
the other day, and the guy
so
says
good.
those nachos, those nachos.
Nachos,
So
Nacho
I didn't
Mama.
get any. I didn't get any.
Rick only because it's a Beatles song. There you
Yeah,
go. So,
yeah. The Beatles were good. Beatles
yeah.
songs are easy to play on the guitar.
And Rick says, I'm better at cooking than thinking. You are good at cooking, Rick, but you're good
Yeah,
at
Rick's
thinking
a good
too.
cook.
Linda said Alex's favorite subject is science.
It's
That's
a, it's
awesome. I
it's a
love
good.
that.
It's science is a good subject.
Yeah. Hi, Ken and Carla. They're saying hi to all. And
Hello,
Rick
Ken
says
and Carla.
nachos with salsa and cheese in the microwave for a minute. Well,
Yeah,
that does sound good.
sounds good.
So, all right. So here's the next one. We just had skinny dip. Now what is
Dip,
this?
dip, 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 dip,
What is
dip.
this card telling you? What does this mean? Ken and Carla, put down your response if you can figure out what this card is telling us here.
Picture is
Up.
SL. What is SL?
We got it. We got it. My favorite is, I don't know,
Oh,
Gina's
double
favorite.
dip. Double dip.
Double dip.
Double
Phil,
dip.
Rick, Scott, Linda,
Oh,
Shirley,
they say you
Carol,
don't want
let's
a
see,
double
Carol.
dip.
Double dip. You
Don't.
remember
Yeah,
there's
you
an
leave your.
episode on Seinfeld where George double dipped.
Phil, you're too
Remember that
quick.
with potato chips?
Yeah, yeah,
That was a whole episode because he double dipped a chip. Yep. How
yeah.
many
Double
dips?
dip.
Two of the same thing. It's double dip.
Double dip.
Yeah. Some of these are easy, Carol. Some of them
Yeah.
are not. But
I'm not that fast.
mhm.
I'm on a smartphone. Oh no. I'm on a
No,
stupid phone.
I'm on a smartphone. Phil has a faster internet. That does help.
Yeah.
Where's the buzzer? We
Oh.
don't have a buzzer, Ken and Carla. It's just whoever.
I can do it. Is that a buzzer?
I double
Oh,
dip a
double
peach
dip a
ice
peach
cream.
ice cream. There you go.
Scott,
There you
you
go.
are on the right track there. That sounds good. You started with nachos, and now you got a peach ice cream.
Now you
I
got ice
tell you, it
cream.
sounds good.
I like coffee ice cream. I'm not a big ice cream fan.
Yeah. So
You
yes,
and
Ken and
Scott?
Carla, you just put your answers in. The first person wins bragging rights. We don't give anything away here. We're cheap. You just have bragging rights on it. So so I'm thinking a double dip if that sounds good. So what is this one here? What
Middle wind. Middle wind?
it's not
Wind
fart.
middle. A
It's not
fart wind?
windmill.
A fart in the wind?
I'm hungry now, says William.
Yeah, I always get hungry after our chats.
Yeah, I'll be faster when I whip out my laptop. I'm
There
glad
you
you
go.
said
Get the
laptop,
laptop
Phil.
out.
I'm glad you specified, Phil.
Beer in all the family sounds good. There you go.
Yeah, okay, all in the family drinking some beer.
Yeah.
Meathead.
I'll watch Andy Griffith. I always watch Andy
There you
Griffith on
go.
Mondays. Almost every day I watch Andy Griffith. You can't beat
She
him.
said Shirley said that was a joke from Ken and Carla. You have to know their humor. Oh, okay, I missed it then. Okay, there you go.
Trade wind. Trade wind. Scott said
No,
trade
that's
wind.
not it.
I see middle wind. I don't know.
You're on the right track, Bob. Circle in the wind. Oh, that's another
Circle in
good
the
one,
wind. Yeah,
Carol.
circle
That's
in the
another.
wind.
Yeah, that's another
Circle in the
thing
wind.
here. Count. It's not the first or the last. What is it? What's the
Middle. Second wind. The second wind.
bingo? Bob
I
got
got
it.
one. You mean I got one? I can't believe I got one.
Second wind. Tornado.
I'm
Good
so
one. 3 wins.
I'm
Yep.
so smart. Now my encouragement went way up. I'm so
Second
smart
wind.
now.
Yeah. Scott
Yeah,
got it
second
too,
win.
Rob.
Second
Yep.
win.
Yeah. Second. Everybody's getting it now. It's not the first or the last.
Go, Bob. Go, Bob. I'm not an idiot afterwards. Here, I thought I was just an idiot.
So yeah, well done. Yeah, so you
Uh,
talked it out. You talked it out. So
Yeah. Rick, I thought you wrote
Go, Bob.
tomato.
Go, Bob. What?
Go, Bob.
Should've
Go,
got-
Bob.
Yeah. Yeah, should have got that one here.
That's what I was telling Cindy. I couldn't type in that, but I go, I can fix your computer. She goes, well, maybe I'll bring mine with me. It's like,
There
I
you
can,
go.
I could tear a computer apart and back together and that, but I can't type. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we got time for a couple more here. It's just about 5 till 6
Got
now, or
about
7.
5 till.
Remember, Sonia's not on until eight
Should be
o'clock
start.
tonight, guys.
8
So
o'clock.
if you go over to
Sonia will be
Sonia's
on
at 7,
8.
you're going to be hanging out there for an hour.
Yeah.
So, okay, what is this one?
No station. Blank station. Train station.
Yeah, it's not train station, but Cindy would be talking about that one, huh?
Yeah, Cindy's been on a train since Saturday.
Rick says, if everyone would put on a blindfold, I would win. I might
There
win.
you go. Yeah. Bob, I
Carol,
remember you
Carol.
saying you don't respond on YouTube because you can't to type. Yeah, I
That's
can't
right.
type, Scott. I mean,
Yeah.
I can't spell. I can't, I just, that's
Michigan
not
Carol
my thing.
got it.
I can talk.
Space station. That's a space bar.
Space station. There you
Yep.
go. Space
Carol got
station.
it first, and
Substation.
Rob. Rick said substation. Yeah, still learn a space station. Linda,
Mhm.
we all need a second one. So yeah. So it's a blank what?
I have to go bake my garlic bread. This has been fun, but thanks for the good chat. There you go. Garlic bread sounds
Thank
good.
you for being here, Carol. Shirley, we enjoy being and
Go,
I said
Carol.
your
Hey, Carol.
chat always turns to food. We were
Food's
talking about
good.
that on your chat and on Sonia's chat
Well
the
done,
other night.
Carol.
We always end up talking about food. We said, why do we do that? And
Yeah.
I go, it's because we're all hungry.
We're
We're
always
all
eating.
hungry.
I'll take some of that.
I'll,
I like garlic bread.
you had that for breakfast the other day.
Yeah, and it wasn't any good because it had this. I always put Parmesan on, and it had something else in that cheese. It was awful. I couldn't hardly eat it.
So do you want to do one more? We might, Shirley,
I
bye
got
bye,
time for one
everybody.
more. Bye,
Time
Shirley.
for one more. Okay, what is this one here?
Dinner time.
What is this one? Let's look at
Much
this one.
love,
Bye, Shirley.
Shirley.
What
Day.
is it?
Green Day. I see green. Green
Ha,
Day.
ha, ha. Bingo.
Did I get another one?
You
I'll
did,
tell you
Bob,
what.
right at the And
I
Bob
must
is
have been.
colorblind. How did you know that
I
was
am.
green?
I know, and one
Scott
of the things I can't see is green. So that says
Scott
Green Day.
says green
Big
day.
day.
Midday. But it's green. The
Midday.
color is green. Bob got it, and Bob is colorblind. So
When I
he
went to
can't
the
see green.
army, they go, "Did you know you're colorblind?" I go, "No," and they go, "Do you drive a car?" I go, "Yeah." "How do you see the lights?" "Oh, I can see the traffic lights." But they told me
Yep.
I was colorblind. That was in '72 when I got drafted.
Yeah.
Bon, you're on
Scott
the
said
road.
that's a great
Awesome.
that's a great band, and he likes. I don't think Bob has any idea who Green Day is.
I have no
The
clue.
band.
As a band goes, I don't have an idea who
Yeah.
that is.
Yeah. I don't think he would know who that is there. So good job, Bob. You got the last two. Good for
Well, I
you.
tell you what, my encouragement just went through the roof. I can do something else besides build something. Bob, I guess you found time out. Sue is black. Ah, that's right. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's great.
I'm about as pale faced as they come. uh-huh. English. What would you call that?
English.
Yeah.
A WAP. No, I mean,
No, that's not WAP. That's not
that's
English.
Italian, isn't it?
Yeah. So anyway, so that was fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. It's not hard. Sometimes you just have to figure out.
Hard.
Think
It's
like
hard.
you said, think outside the box. So, but anyway, thanks for playing along, guys. That was fun.
So, Story Sue was cleaning out closet, getting rid of old clothes. You know how heavy clothes is? They was dumping all this clothes in we have a garbage bin. So I took the garbage out today. I could barely move that thing. It was so, and I go, we got to take some of that crap out of there. That'll fall apart then lifting it in the truck. So I took it out. But, clothes is heavy,
Rick's got a joke. Tell us a joke.
Got a
Rick.
joke. We'll almost end with the
We'll
joke.
end up
See how
with
that goes.
Rick's joke. But in the meantime, Bob, you can do your thing and say, please keep my the Sprang family and the Guard family, just my family, in your prayers while they go through the services tomorrow for my nephew. It's going to be tough.
It's not tomorrow; it's the day after, isn't it? Tomorrow's
Wednesday.
Tuesday.
It's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. I'm sorry, it's Wednesday. So I asked for your.
Okay, here we go. What do you call an Italian girl with a yeast infection and a
no.
Whopper with cheese.
So
Um,
Whopper, a Whopper.
Gross. I call it gross. What I
Yes,
call
yeah.
it.
Don't lift if it's
Uh,
heavy. Lift, you'll break your back.
Yeah, I
Yep.
know. I didn't. Yeah, it was on rollers, but I could barely pull the rollers.
That's right. And Scott knows about breaking your back, right? You know, you had
Yeah,
some.
it's not fun. Grown Rick.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, that was
I
a
made
flat
that
one.
up.
Oh no,
I
what
made that up.
Rick's answer was joke was dead on arrival.
Sorry, Rick.
So L3, yep,
Yep,
Scott's
L3.
yep. So
Yeah,
all right,
that's some
guys.
bad stuff. I tell you, you don't want to get in. All right, guys. Hey, I'm so glad you guys came around, took some time out of your Monday, and because everybody loves Mondays, I know that. And they, but glad to see you guys. And hey, if any of you guys out here don't have Jesus as your Savior, I invite you to go find Him. The best thing you ever do. Jesus loves you. I don't know, even if you don't love Him, He loves
Yes, I
you.
know.
And yeah, me too. But the best thing you could ever do is accept Christ as your Savior, because do you know how long eternity is? Eternity is a very, very, very long time. And to get to heaven, you need Christ. So find Him out. You'll never regret doing that ever. So, hey, guys, we're out of here. We're going to see you on next Monday. So it's going to rain here. We'll see how much rain we get. We'll let you know on. So appreciate you guys. We'll
Bye bye,
see
everybody.
you.
Take care.
And
We'll
wait a
see
minute,
you over at Tanya's later.
wait a minute.
There's
We got to
Lacey.
end it the right way, because Lacey
Lacey
always
always
comes up.
knows at
Me,
the end.
me
Yeah.
and William was talking about that. She knows every time that you're getting over chat, she comes up and usually hugs me, kisses me. So I tell you what, you can't beat a dog. They're the best there ever was. We'll see you guys. That's why we call it lucky dogs, huh? That's why you're a lucky dog. Yeah, you're a
That's
good lucky
funny.
dog. All right,
That's
guys.
funny.
See you next week. Love
Great way
y'all.
to end it. Bye bye,
Bye
everybody.
bye.